All right, we're going to draw Roxy. This is a little bit more difficult angle, but we'll manage. You'll note before I even complete the head, I get the guidelines. I usually do it like this. It's just easier for me. And I start with the nose, and the reason I do that is the nose is the center of the face, or sort of. It's more in the center. It just makes it easier for me. And like I said before, this exercise is an exercise in speed, not accuracy. Because this is for people who have a deadline of some kind. Like for instance, let's just say that you're one of those people who sells portraits on a beach, 20 bucks, and you got people waiting in line for you to draw them. You got to draw fast. You can't waste your time. And like I say many times, I use as few instruments as possible. We have a number 2 pencil, we have an eraser, and a pencil sharpener, and that's it. And right now I'm just drawing on copy paper. This is super cheap. I bought this at either CVS or Target. So nothing here is expensive. There are no expensive tools here. So Allie and Roxy are not public figures. That's why I'm not showing the reference picture. Otherwise, I'll be showing the reference picture side by side so you see exactly what I'm drawing to. But they're private figures. They don't want to be famous. They have their reasons. Not everybody wants to be famous. Okay. Let's make face a little bit longer here. About like this. There. And a nicer chin. Comes like this. Okay, now we could erase the guidelines. So if you're a writer, you do a lot of writing, then you do a ton of editing. I almost said a bad word. I almost said the 8S word. I'm trying not to say any bad words on this because there could be kids watching and I don't want them, their parents yelling at them like, where'd you learn that? Oh, I learned it from Roman Riva on his channel. That'd be the wrong message we're sending. It's hard. In real life, I do swear, but I'm really trying not to swear here. See, paper towels are probably the best thing you could use for smearing, but I'm just using my fingers because we're going minimalistic. We're pretending we don't own anything other than a pencil, eraser, and a pencil sharpener. And of course, copy paper. Last episode was done on drawing paper, but this is just 8 by 11 copy paper, or 8.5 by 11. And she's got very beautiful eyelashes in real life. Roxy is drop dead gorgeous. She's got these pretty brown eyes. And you see, one way to make the whites darker is that you color a little bit inside of them because of the contrast. It's a little trick. I think last episode I talked about camouflage and contrast. Let's make this a little darker. See, my hand going over, when it touches the pencil, it kind of lines it. So you have to go over a few times. And I had an art teacher for almost a year, one-on-one lessons, and he said I do a lot of nervous lines. I do a lot of extra movements. I do a lot of wasting movements, but you know, that's just one of those things. There's always ways you could improve. But that's partly my personality. I'm a type A person. And if I didn't draw, I probably would have had a heart attack by now. And I say that literally. Drawing, I can't stress this enough. Drawing is one of the absolute best things you could do. It's like meditation. Drawing has a very meditative effect on you. It'll get your stress down. And if you're a high-strung person like me, that's one of the best things you could do. Highly recommend. Plus, it's fun. Plus, it's a great way to meet people. I would not know either Allie or Roxy today if it wasn't for the fact that I drew. I would know them, but we'd have no commonalities. So we wouldn't have stayed in touch. And these are the long strokes that you do with your shoulders. And since she has dark hair, I really should be doing these darker. Put more pressure on there, Roman. You could do that. Like anything else, you know, we're not perfect beings. I've been doing this for years, and there's still a lot more I could do. That's why I like having a coach. It's like Tom Brady. Best quarterback who ever played the game. He still has a coach. I'm not saying I'm the best by any means, but you get what I'm saying. Is that coaching is great. Lessons are great. I'm right now taking Romanian lessons because we've been there 3 times, and 4th time I go there, I want to be speaking Romanian, not English. So I made her eyes too wide apart. That's sloppy on my part, but we could fix that. This is the beauty of pencil. Watch this. Boom. Just like that. We go like this. Let's fix your nose. Line this up. You see this line here? This fake line. Look how fast you can fix pencil. Pencil rules. I love pencil. I love drawing. There. Darken there, darken a little here, darken her eyes. She's got beautiful brown eyes. Let's do that in there. And she's got Lovely eyelashes. Better. And done. That's the speed drawing exercise. You do it as fast as you can.